Going live. Says I'm live. Let's see, go to my channel now. Going live. Alright, we're live.
Cool.
I'm gonna post this around a little bit.
Loaded battery. Let's go.
That's the episode title, Loaded Battery.
Nope.
Alright, we're live.
Alright, we're definitely going to get through the first tower this time.
I'm gonna post this around a little bit.
And, is the Snow Village this early in the game?
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was much later. Damn, this game's a lot quicker than I remember. Probably because, like, when I was a kid, well, no, I mean, in my case, I was in high school. I would just, like, run into random, like, directions, get lost in this game a lot. So
that's really easy to do, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, I should be... Here we are. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are here, right outside the mill. We are going to be going inside, climbing lighthouses, and curing the sickly. Let's go. I love this theme though, so much. Even if it sounds really depressing, I just love it. Yes, I am. I should warn you, there's a bad cold going around now. Alright, right. My bad. There we go.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be reacting to something that's like 20 seconds of the
Right, there we go. There we go.
Okay, we're good.
Whoopsie! Just warn you, there's a bad cold going around right now. Try not to catch it. It's a little more than a cold, kid, but okay.
I would have laughed if that was a pun. That is fine.
Let's see. I believe if I want to continue the plot, I go. Let's see.
All the town themes are really catchy in this, even
They
the
are.
depressing ones.
There's been an epidemic going around the mill. You should leave right away if you don't want to catch it.
I turned my mic down because I thought it was too loud.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be good.
Empty bottle. That's important
Can we
for later.
repeatedly use it, or is it just a key item?
You can repeatedly use it, but it only has one use.
Me.
Grandpa, hold on! Oh no, this is terrible. Get Maya, please get Maya. I don't care if it's pronounced Mia, guys. I am always gonna pronounce it Maya. Go die.
Let me check.
I don't care. This is one of the ones where I'm literally too stubborn to admit I'm wrong.
I did it the old way, therefore I will not correct myself.
Exactly.
I understand.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of an example of this. So there's this character in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn called Kanigas, but I always called him Kygnus originally, and like it took me forever to correct it. Because you know, when they don't have them actually pronouncing their name, you have their own pronunciations. There's a really great video about like Final Fantasy VII characters and mispronouncing their names.
Oh, I bet there's plenty of those. Let's see.
What's the Mighty? Oh, they changed her name. Her original name is Mary. Huh.
There we go. I've done that puzzle enough times.
So you can say it however you want.
Good. I got a vial. That heals like 500
We
health.
don't have any official pronunciations. I'm pretty sure it's Mia, though. I've never heard of Maya. Like, that's just not what it is.
I'm aware. I just pronounce it that way because I'm stubborn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be pronouncing it Mia. So, I just want to put that out there.
Why is the kid in the chapel, though? This is weird. Are you looking for Maya? Yes. Maya just left. An epidemic is sweeping the village, so Maya's very busy. Yeah, a kid is literally running the church.
Little did you know that he's a genius and he knows everything.
Have you visited the old couple who live near the entrance of town? Oh, that's too bad. That's where Maya was headed. You probably just missed her if you didn't see her along the way. Arrgh!
Is she actually missable like that, or?
No, it's plot. You have to go into the old couple's town, then into there, then go back.
Gotcha.
To trigger her.
So there's multiple flags to trigger the event.
Yeah, that's why people can get stuck here, because there's physically more than one flag to get here to trigger the plot.
That's not too bad.
I'm gonna purposely ignore her real quick.
Trade quests that they have in some games.
I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah, Mia's healing ability is just ridiculously good.
It is. She's like the only healer you get in the game until you are able to make a new custom class for people.
I think it's 2 pretty decent healing spells, but they're just nothing compared to Mia.
Give me one moment. Couldn't remember if this was combat or not, but I needed to get this one.
She's the luckiest of the others. I'm just reading about her character.
Favor's good.
Stats. Her agility's pretty subpar.
Garrett's stats are pretty dang good, honestly. Look at that.
Definitely.
Like that's now with everybody having the same amount of gen, and he's just like straight pimping now.
Yeah, I remember Garrett's stats are pretty good early, but for some reason Isaac would do more damage.
That's usually because Isaac can have, like, the Elven Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Elven Rapier. Yeah, I had to get that gen first. Otherwise I may forget. Now we're going in here. There we go, cutscene. How are you feeling? He's been coughing for quite a while. Gotta give her a old lady voice. You'll feel better soon.
Purai. I love the name of it.
Ply well is better.
Also, it looks more
Wish
like magic.
Wish well is better. It looks a little fairy.
More like magic than any other synergy.
Yeah.
Even though synergy is basically magic.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
Much better.
No, Grandpa, you mustn't push yourself too hard. Thank you, Maya. I can't imagine how this village would ever manage without you. Don't mention it. You should rest in bed too, ma'am.
What's up?
Who are you? Can I help you?
What was that?
What was the lighthouse? It can't be. Only I can... Oh no. Alex! I'm gonna whip you!
Alex would just solo her easily.
Unfortunately, true.
Alex is ridiculously OP.
He's a piece of shit. I swear, he just has hacks. Like, he just actually has hacks. I don't understand it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're actually gonna go to the end first. We need healing. We're like Genji like that. Hope you had a nice day. Let's see. Looked in the oven. See, there's almost always something in these ovens. Almost always, I swear. They actually need to have an oven, though, and not be a fireplace. Because fireplace you can't check, but the oven you can.
How could you not have an oven?
If you're in a country bumpkin,
But how else are you gonna cook stuff?
fireplace.
Everything outside.
Fireplace.
Actually, my ideal is to do all of my cooking outside so that my house never smells.
Get a grill, son.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, but you gotta like.
Alright, you can't buy anything because they're too sick.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute, I know they have some good stuff, and then I realized, oh wait, you can't buy literally anything because they're too sick to do so.
I like how they're connecting all the villages directly to the plot, rather than you're just passing through and then something happens.
Yeah,
And
same.
the village isn't actually important to the plot. I find that too many RPGs, like, a lot of the villages and stuff just feel like filler.
I tend to stay indoors a lot when the weather's sure it's cold. It's not good for your health, though, so I try to work out. He's got a point. He's actually got a point.
He's working out like he's just doing squats, I guess, but it's low intensity, so it's not going to be packing on much extra muscle because he's already a big guy.
Well, I'm sick, but I
Nope.
can get you whatever you need. Oh, I don't have any rage right now. Do come again. Yeah, herbs.
She has the squeakiest voice I've heard so far.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
Also, that feather item's really great. I always stack up on it.
I don't bother.
I hate getting too many random encounters.
I don't.
Frankly, I prefer it when RPGs don't have them.
I personally don't care just because it's easy to grind and they're usually not very hard. And there's certain things that I want from some of these random encounters, so...
Oh yeah, I know. Like in this game, it's not... Well, it is kind of a hassle, honestly.
Reason. That's why I hear you. Dude's about to die. Alright, let's go over here. Old man, what's up? The epidemic has hit almost everyone in the mill. I'm sick too. What would happen to us if we didn't have Maya? Don't cough on me. It's like one of the worst things anybody can ever do is just cough on you, honestly. Alright, now we're going to the lighthouse. Because plot must happen. Move, kid. I just love pushing people, honestly.
This is one of the few games that actually thought of that.
Fountain of Healing. Waters... Oh yeah, you're the omniscient voice.
Water of Hermes. It brings rejuvenation to all that lives. Alright, I hope I'm not sounding too echoey. I'm further away from the screen. The fountain seems dry.
Nah, you sound fine.
Yeah, I have to very precariously place my chair on top of these mats so my neighbor doesn't complain. And I finally figured out how to do it without having it come off the edge of the mat.
Yeah, there's no point for this being here at the moment. I just wanted to show off that there's nothing up here. Because plot will happen later.
At least she was easy to find.
She's always easy to find. It's just you gotta trigger her event first, and lots of people forget to do how to do it because it's too specific of people in the town.
Right.
Somebody is here. Somebody is here. Can you hear it too? Yes. Alex is the only one other than I who can enter Mercury Lighthouse.
We just came in.
No, actually, oh, I forgot to show that off. But this statue is blocking my way. Well, if you come up here before talking to her, there's actually there's still a portal there. Okay. Did you do that? Yes. I knew it. I saw a ghostly force pushing it.
Go, 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 go.
You can see our synergy? Synergy? Is that what you call that power?
Mm-hmm. We had thought that you were using synergy when you healed that old man, Mia.
That's a special power handed down to members of the Mercury clan. From generation to generation. It's called Ply, a power generated through meditation. It was once much stronger. This Mercury clan sounds a lot unlike the people of Vale, don't you think? Yep.
Well, that explains Alex then.
Sure, they're the sworn protectors of a special... Sure, the sworn protectors of special power, just like us. I have to go. I have to find whoever entered the lighthouse.
I like the little sound effect it makes.
Same. There's the portal gone.
I think you have control again.
Yeah, I did. I was just taking a drink. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Seems legit.
Low mobility with that dress on.
Seems legit.
I guess it's not a kimono, but it's just like a northerner's kind of like what do you call them? The Inuit, kind of like that kind of clothing.
Something. I think it's more like a priestess garb, really. Monster inside Mercury Lighthouse? How could this be? Have to get past him. Oh, lame.
She's straightforward.
I've never tried to do that before.
Right. Well, she do it at every opportunity. Although, I mean, I think it would take too much time. Probably better just to beat it. And like, if you want, you could do like a separate video with all the mind reads. Assuming no one else has ever done that. I bet that could give you a bunch of views.
Well, I mean, there's just some that are super missable, so I'd have to do like a few different runs to get all of them. She just books it, completely ignoring you.
He who honors the heart of the goddess shall stand at the center of all. Like a swan in the center of a rippling pond. This is probably the solution. Oh, I remember this now. This one's a bit longer than the first one. Wait, this is the first one.
Yep, this is the first lighthouse. This puzzle's actually quite easy.
Well, we don't have Mia yet, so we can't even
we can't do any of them yet. We're just flagging her down.
Pretty much. Can you read her mind again?
What am I going to do? Sure. The statue wasn't here before. I wonder if Alex... No, Alex wouldn't do that. But what if he's not alone? You saved me again, haven't you?
No.
You have business in Lighthouse too? Yes. Thought so. I am sure there will be more places ahead that I cannot pass alone. Only those of the Mercury clan are permitted to enter this place. Give me a second.
The ultimate synergy. Clacking of keys. Clack and a clack, 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 clack.
There we go. However, I sense something special about you. I feel that I can trust you.
We joined your party.
I was hoping to get her around level 10. Now we're all going to be leveling up at roughly the same point. She's just 300 experience closer than us, I think.
Cool.
But I don't care. I'm just happy we're all going to level up around the same point. Because that's actually a pet peeve of mine. Like, a huge pet peeve.
My MC is always like 5 levels ahead. Because usually like other people will die because he's over leveled because you usually start with just the MC. So you have time to gain some levels. And so he's always ahead for that reason.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't need to really buy the Witch's one. Because she starts with 1.
Nice.
Still nice, though. I didn't really need it, but I just bought it anyways.
She isn't a witch, though. Unfortunately named Witch's Wand.
Let's see.
Oh, they actually have an elemental weaknesses in this game.
Yep, they do.
Oh, apparently if you kill a monster with what they're weak against, you get bonus XP coins and have a higher chance at a drop.
Yep.
So it's actually pretty important. That's something I completely missed the first time I played this game.
How do you think I ended up getting a 100% save file with actually some rare monster drops?
That's cool.
It cuts down on the grinding immensely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be reading stuff on the wiki when you're doing random battles to make things more interesting.
Sounds good.
They have an easy mode?
Is there?
Oh, that's just for Lost Age. Never mind.
Lost Age even has an easy mode?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't walk through those ones yet. Okay, we're gonna push this forward. Whee!
Oh, they do have a hard mode in this game, though. Once you beat the game, you can play it on hard.
Whee!
Oh, it's only Lost Age, never mind.
Let's see.
Let's see. Enemies are stronger. They have 1.5 times the amount of HP and 1.25 attack and defense. That's not that big of a difference. I hate the HP though. I hate the idea that, oh, it's harder, we're just gonna give the enemy more HP to make it longer. Like, that's not... Like, I understand to a certain degree, but...
Yeah.
Arbitrarily making battles longer isn't necessarily a way to make things more fun, in my
No,
opinion.
the type of hard mode that I hate the most, particularly... Wait a minute, what? I'm missing something. The one I hate in particular is, I must have walked past the door or something.
Yeah.
When they basically make the hard mode just like the bosses spam the living hell out of debuffs and status ailments. That's worse in my opinion.
That's done that.
I've played several. And they're all JRPGs. Where like hard mode just makes them spam that, and like bosses later game just start doing that like crazy. And it's like this is why we're hard. I'm like no, this is how you're cheap. Because then like unfortunately you have to start doing that too. Because otherwise you just can't do anything. Kodo Dragon VFD on 3DS. As much as I love that game, I hate how late game like it just becomes a stun and debuff fest. Like if you don't have the items that nullify status ailments, you're never gonna win, or you're just not gonna win and gonna have fun with it.
That's cool. This wiki even mentions challenges you can do for the game.
Oh yeah, some people have found some really interesting ways to add replay value to this game.
Yeah, like typically I don't watch just like regular Let's Plays. I'll watch like challenge Let's Plays.
Yeah.
So I should probably apply that same logic to my channel, but with visual novels it's not.
Yeah, you can't really do that with a visual novel.
It's not necessary, but...
Like, I'm going for as many secrets and Jin as I can to make this Let's Play a little more interesting.
What's that?
Siren.
Oh, okay.
See if we can figure out like this. It does.
Vorpal Slash! It doesn't even do that much more damage, though. I'm a bit disappointed about that.
I mean, if you compare it to Garrett's weapon, it's just did 29. Yes, it does.
Maybe it's you're just fighting high defense enemies.
Yeah, see, Ivan 21, that's 59. And Vorpal Slash triggers almost all the time, so... 30, 23. Like, comparatively, it's a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to be a little bit more conservative with my things in here at the moment. There we are. Down we go! I always love dropping down, like, several floors. Omniscient voice.
He who honors the heart of the goddess shall stand at the center of it all. Maybe I should use a female voice, but omniscient voice must be male. Like a swan in the center of a rippling pond. Kurai. It took me forever to figure out that you had to do this.
I mean, they show her using it enough times to be like a subtle hint that, hey, maybe you should use ply on certain things, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I fully understand. It took me like a little bit. 3 rings, 3 jumps.
I don't think I used the guide
1,
for this
2,
game
3.
for most of it. Like, even these days, like, I get tired of using guides for the most part, so I try to do it without.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you know what's odd about not using guides? Even if you're running around with your head cut off for a little bit, as long as this isn't too long, I always find I enjoy doing that more than knowing exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Because guides typically, they're not... This is just the way I think.
Mimic!
They typically like don't show you quests in the correct order or the most optimal way, and I like figuring that out for myself.
They really don't.
Like, for example, for Vampire the Masquerade, like, when I use the guide, I'm like, wow, you should do all these quests in a completely different order, and the game would be significantly faster.
Yeah. I knew one of those chests was a Mimic. I figured it was the easy to get one. Mimics give a good amount of experience, and is, like, just in general, a good amount of gold. I love fighting Mimics. Also, I love the design. They have, like, little pincers beneath them. They have spider legs and everything. They're just freaky looking. Oh, shoot. She's asleep. Please wake up. You're my healer.
Are persistent status effects a thing? Like, outside of battle in this game?
No, they wear off after battle, for the most part. I think one of the only ones that does still go is poison. But that's pretty common, honestly. Shoot. At least she's awake now. There we go. 164 experience is a lot for one enemy. 178 coins and a water of life. They usually drop good stuff as well. We're good for that. So now we're gonna come in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Synergy armor.
I'm just reading stuff about the debug room.
Okay, so this boosts PP, and I could either give it to Garrett because his PP is terrible, or I could give it to Isaac, but his defense is worse than Garrett's at the moment. And look at that, that's actually an exponential increase to defense. Like, check that out.
Yeah, wow.
Exponential.
Really I'd give it to Garrett, honestly, because he has less PP anyway, right?
He does, though Isaac also can heal.
Yeah, I mean, Isaac has better uses for the PP.
Yeah.
Like,
Garrett's gonna be a little bit less useful though in this dungeon because everything in here is water element, and he's
I wouldn't be willing to say
so.
Garrett is useless, but he's definitely the least. He's the least of the bunch.
Yeah, at this point, it's purely because it's Mercury. Everything's Mercury in here, so his attacks and like synergy wise do even less damage when usually they direct shit. I'm gonna give it to him. Yes. And I just took off. Armor-wise. Leather armor. I don't think I can give this to anybody. Nope. Replenishes all HP. These are so good, but they're rare. Okay. Why does Garrett have more agility than her? So weird. Giving it to my main healer. She needs it. Maximum HP. Ah, wait, that's why he has more. She's only got the one currently. I'll hold off on putting that power bread out until I have one other thing. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
I think it's funny that you just suddenly come out of the waterfall.
Yeah. Just like, chwam, here I am.
It's proof that Isaac must be pretty darn strong if he could just wade through that directly.
Yeah. Macho man. Isaac Savage. Sorry for the consistent breakups at the moment. My girlfriend's at work, and it seems a little slow, and she's texting me, so I'm texting back. Okay.
You can just do that with one hand, can't you?
That sounded so much worse.
Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. No. I didn't mean that at all.
Let's see.
Get the chest.
Ah, so useless.
That sounds reasonably useful.
I never use them. Because the sleep doesn't always work, and like, sometimes you're just better off just hitting them really hard instead of trying to put them to sleep.
Right. Makes sense to me.
Like, if it worked every single time, then maybe. But the fact is, it doesn't.
What's the point of having so many around?
Trick you. Create fate, false paths.
False hope.
That one's a little bit of a leap of faith. Because you physically can't see the bottom there.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, do you have to switch water in there first? No!
No, there's just one of these that I want to go through and not miss. I think it's higher up, though. Not that one. Let's see. Let's ignore that for now. Then this one. Then that one. I love that it shows like a little cutscene of what happened. It's actually very useful because some of these puzzles, if they didn't do that at all, you'd be lost forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we go. Can't go through. It's tightly locked. Okay. So what we want is over here.
Nice.
I think it's here now. Then back over here. Lastly, we move this one down. Come over here. I know almost all the puzzles in the Mercury Lighthouse really well.
Nice.
If not all of them. The only lighthouse that I think, like, the lighthouses that I'm really bad at are honestly the ones in Lost Age, because I haven't beaten Lost Age as many times as I've beaten this game. So, by the time I get to Lost Age, everybody apologies, I'll probably take a little bit longer to get through
I've
that
never
one.
even played it.
It's good,
Because
it really is. But
there's a password generator program for the Lost Age, but I've never been able to get it to work 100% like I want it to.
well, I gave you my password from my save file that's 100%, and you can very easily just put all that in. You just gotta make sure you're reading everything right. So nice. Sometimes Isaac doesn't like diagonal movement.
Yeah, well, it's GBA.
Yeah.
It's not something that's very well implemented.
It's pretty good in this one, honestly, but sometimes he'll get stuck on things. Not very often. It's very rare. Is there a point to pushing that forward? Can't remember. Oh, right. This is actually really cool. Holy shit.
No one expects it. Just
Like, holy shit, just pushes the wall. Like, the entire wall. It's crazy. Oh, right. Watch what happens if you try to walk into it. It's like, ah! And you can't. Ah!
Should have saved before.
It's no big deal. It's literally one shove.
The wall comes back, too. I wonder what that wall's made of. Some sort of ancient, what were the people called? The alchemy people? Oh, there isn't just one alchemy people, though.
There's a lot of alchemy people.
Yeah.
Probably the ones that are still in touch with alchemy the most are the Lumerians.
Are they even in Dragon, why am I thinking Dragon Quest? Golden Sun 2?
Yes, they actually are in Golden Sun 2, but only in Golden Sun 2. You don't meet any of them in Golden Sun 1. Spoilers! Is this one I want? Yes! Jeez. We're good. Just in case it's combat, which it is. Yeah, this is the waterfall I was trying to walk through and find. I figured it was one higher up, but I just wanted to make sure by checking every single waterfall. Maya's so good in this one just because, like, she keeps getting PP back throughout the entire thing because of the lighthouse. Yeah, anything that uses water in this dungeon is gonna really hurt Garrett a lot. Oh, you piece of shit. Come back here. That almost never happens to me.
I think that's cool that the person who's the lighthouse it is regenerates. That's a pretty cool mechanic.
Yeah, it is, actually. Ouch. Ouch. Mega ouch. I just wanted to be capped at full. And there he goes. It's garbage. Damn it! We're resetting, fam.
Oh, because Ivan died.
Yeah.
Error.
Let me see.
Isn't there a reset button?
Let's see.
That's the hard reset.
I did make a quick save. I made a hard save. Now I'm gonna make a
Save state.
Save state, yeah.
Yeah, I spam them a lot more than a lot of people do.
My issues, there's only around 12 on the VBA.
More than enough usually.
Okay. You know what? Screw you. I was trying to be nice. I'm upset. Alright, that one
there
heals.
when you don't have to.
Eat it. Bite me. Wow, it's fighting so pathetically, it's almost like it feels bad. Alright. I don't even care.
Show off some of the new summons here. Oh, this is the one we've seen. It's probably gonna get the kill too. Yep.
I didn't even care. I was just like, I'm done with you.
Well, we have a boss battle coming up.
We do.
We can just show them off.
I'll be showing off several of them, because that boss battle is actually a little bit hard. First actual boss battle in the game. Okay. There we are, that's more like it.
I think she has a higher attack than Isaac, right? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I forgot about how OP and Genie were.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she's got 44 agility now. It's not terrible, but it's at least more than Garrett will have at this point. I will like my mage, my main healer to go before my tank, so...
Right.
The problem is she usually goes like either third or fourth in the turn order, and it's just not okay, honestly. No, that's adorable. My girlfriend's bored, but she's also sending me cute gifts, so... let's see. I don't really mind. I love it, honestly.
The heck is that?
It's a harpy.
Oh. What's the point of using Spire if you can hit as hard with the rapier?
Nah. Probably got a point.
I mean, I'm sure that won't be the case later, but we're just in a weird point in the game.
Yeah, true, true.
RP2 did nothing wrong.
What? What did nothing wrong?
I'm getting distracted by the actual stream. I'll X out of it.
Oh, okay.
Lower your stats. You got people watching actually, so it's good.
Let's see.
That reminds me, I'm gonna have to change my recording schedule. Just do all Steins Gate on one day, and the brothers are gone, and then I can do like a regular game stream. Cause I want to actually try that and not just be a visual novel thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them, but like, I want to play other stuff as well.
Yeah.
And if I just played VNs, like, that would mean that I would play like 20 hours in a week, and that would just be way too ahead, recording-wise.
Yeah.
More than a week ahead, it's just hard for me to be in the same mindset and actually answer the comments.
Yeah. Definitely understandable. Synergy armor's so good. I mean, look how much Isaac has now. 69. He'd be closer to, like, Garrett level without the synergy armor. Let's see.
Use your character.
That's the one I want. We're actually almost to the top, fam.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
It's a lot faster when you know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. We're almost there. We're like, I think, more than halfway through, I think. Problem with like the siren type of enemy is they have synergy at their disposal, and they can also do something that I really hate in this game. They can just make your party member join their side, basically. They start attacking you. It's like, no, that's terrible. Omniscient voice.
He who honors the goddess of rainbow shall. That R is weirdly right next to his hair. Be guided to the heavens upon wings of the great. Cool.
I believe it's like this.
Also, oh, what do you call them? Leprechauns BTFO. We went under the rainbow. We caught the rainbow.
Nice. Give me a pot of gold. Give me a Lucky Charms. If you notice very carefully, the waterfall is actually flowing in the opposite direction now. He's like, ah, I'm drowning.
The comedy.
Garrett's like, I'm good.
The comedy isn't always Garrett.
No. Garrett's like, I'm good. Literally stands up there with goes up with his hands on his hips. Oh no! We're too late. I love that they put a synergy crystal right there for you because they know there's something bullcrap about to happen.
Well, I wonder who we're gonna fight here. There's only one person that fits the current schema. Might want to save.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a hard save since I'm at the top anyways.
Yeah. I'd soft save it too. I always keybind it to like one of the F buttons. Like F1, F2.
They are keybind to those already, but I suck at hitting them, honestly. For some reason, they don't always work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I spam them for Fire Emblem, so I'm kind of rather good at using. I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom real quick.
Now,
usually I try to grind to around level 13 for this, but I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, if we're gonna spam summons.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take a restroom break real quick.
No problem.
Yes, let's go. After this, I'm intending to go to Kalima, and then start making my way a little in another direction too. It's too late. The lighthouse has already been lit. It can't be. The beacon cannot be lit without the Mercury star. About that.
The elemental stars were stolen from Soul Sanctum on Mount Aleph. Even though I wasn't there.
Yes, but he read the plot. Mount Aleph. Soul Sanctum. Are you healers from Soul Sanctum?
No.
Yes. We came from a village called Vale to recover the 3 elemental stars. But unlike you, we are not healers. Did you say Vale? Our village was there to protect Soul Sanctum, but the stars were stolen. That sounds just like my clan. I have failed in the one duty placed upon me. This is terrible.
Oh, she had one job.
Isaac, Garrett!
Oh, it's Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here they are.
So it's you, Isaac. Those kids are still alive. Came all this way to save Jen and Krata. That's not all. We're after the elemental stars. In other words, they've come to stop us. Then we have no choice. Let's take care of them now before they can do any harm. Minardi, wait.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he was hiding back there.
For dramatic effect.
Nice.
Oh, Satyrs, they want to... I heard everything. They were lucky to survive the eruption of Mount Aleph. You have endured so much, and now you want to throw your lives away? Fine. If that is your wish, prepare to have it granted. Satyros, are you going to fight them alone? Minardi, I can't expect you to leave our hostages alone and help me, can I? That's true. Besides, I want to see how much their powers have developed. Are you sure about this, Satyros? Leave me be. Head for the next lighthouse now. So like, get out of here. I don't care. Don't question me. Come here, child. Do you mean to defy me? Jenna would. I should teach you a lesson, child, but... I'll strike you with the back of my hand. Type of thing. Felix, I'd get your sister to obey me if you hope to keep her from harm. Jenna, please, just do as she says for now. Felix... It's alright, Jenna. Isaac and Garrett shouldn't have come after us. I'm sorry, Isaac. Garrett. I'm counting on you. There's actually a sense of like caring between Minardi and Satyros. Like they actually care about each other. That's refreshing, at least.
Even though they hate everyone else.
Yeah, they do. They hate everyone else, but all they got is each other, so it's fine.
Pretty much.
Isaac, Garrett, don't die!
Useful and sage advice as usual, Kraden.
Oh yeah, as always, Kraden. Thanks for the useful tip. Jenna, Kraden! If you want to save them, you'll have to beat me first. No, get back! What's the matter? Satyros is extremely powerful. I could sense it when I faced him. You have to be very careful when fighting him. Alright, yeah, right. Your item.
We have to match his strength. I forgot to.
Match me? You think you can match the great Satiros? No! If you still want to fight, ship of fools. Fine then, I'll just teach you a whole lesson. What happened? Satiros is moving strangely. What's this? Light of Mercury. It's weakening my synergy. I must finish this quickly. Come on, fools!
He shouldn't have been the one to stay. I would save state here, just in case, because there's a lot of
dialogue.
text you have to go through, yeah.
The only issue with save states is, like, if you do the same options, then, like, you get, they does the exact same thing.
Yeah, it depends on the game, but typically, yeah.
Ah, shoot. I meant to have all my done beforehand. Oh, well.
Whoops.
It'll be fine. Drop the foe's attack, it's very important.
Oh, perfect timing.
Ouch. That hurt.
Probably would have killed people without
Granite?
+40 resistance.
Nah, Granite's what kept us alive, because it just literally just like, yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage off. Resistance is actually against status ailments. Kirin, even though it's a lot weaker at this point. Atlanta.
I want to just heal with me. Not ending the battle this time.
For once.
Yeah.
His wind power buffed by
Then
30.
we
That's a lot. I usually try to start with all my summons pre-procced for summoning, but I forgot to. Earth power. Thank you, Fizz. Kirin. Kirin's cool. I love Kirin. Literally a dude on like a fire beast. It's awesome looking. Okay. Okay. Not that bad. You attack somebody who can actually take it, so. Nice. 152, that's a lot of damage. Okay, there goes that, there goes that. Stats are back. Nice. We need those.
I don't know if his basic attack does more. Resistance. You can just use plasma. Since Ivan has like plus bajillion to his psi energy attack.
Fireball. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to slow down on my spamming a little bit, because I'm actually trying to pay attention. Because this fight's very losable, honestly. He's pretty tough. I'm having Isaac do it because he's faster.
Yep.
Pretty sure Volcano's doing slightly more. Not very much more, but a little bit.
So you're hitting for like 32 earlier. I'll be able to tell you.
Ah, here comes Fireball. Oof. Yeah, Tundra's better off than I think Icicle on this one.
Yeah, Volcano does slightly.
Slightly more. No, our stats are back to normal.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Time to start spamming summons again, probably, after you cure Ivan, because he gets two-shotted. At least from Volcano he does. I mean, whatever Satiros used.
He used Eruption, which is the multi-hit Volcano.
The better Volcano.
Exactly. Let's see.
You die.
Oh, nice!
Oh, got him! Nice. Well done.
Killed him with a plasma.
It's like everything else in the game. Like this. Nice. Oh, he got wrecked.
Isaac,
Now
we got
finish him off.
Who would have thought that Mercury Lighthouse held such great power? If only my synergy had been in its full power. Yeah, he could have soloed us if he wasn't weakened.
Yep, for sure. Satiros, you said you were weakened. What did you mean? Why would he tell you?
I meant nothing. I shall tell you what he means.
Appears dramatically after everything's done.
Exactly. Alex such a douche. That voice, could it be? Alex. It's also such an unintimidating name.
I know, compared to what he looks like.
I know.
True.
It's like, wait, why is his name Alex? It doesn't at all what I imagined.
They actually
his
see
name
if
would
they
be.
changed his name or not. I'm curious now.
It's been a while, Maya. Alex, do you realize what you've done?
No.
Of course. I have forced a great power that has long been sealed away.
He wants the power of alchemy. I think that's pretty clear. Just based on his
Mercury,
actions.
the lighthouse of water. What a mighty force. Alex, are you mad? No, Maya. Don't you understand?
His name is Alex in the original as well.
The lighthouses granted you great power during your battle with Satiros. It's true. I can use my power without ever depleting it. Don't you see? Mercury Lighthouse supplied you with limitless synergy. Synergy? Are you telling me my powers come from synergy? You and I are both members of Mercury Clan, masters of water synergy. Maya's an adept too, isn't she? Jeez, Isaac, you knew all along, you didn't tell us? It's kind of obvious.
Tell me, Alex, why wasn't Satiros able to use power?
Yes, I shall explain it all.
But why?
Because he's so cocky, he doesn't care.
Actually, it does seem in character for him to explain it all.
It does. It's in character for Alex to do so entirely it makes... Satiros would never explain it. He would never reveal a weakness to an enemy. But Alex is just like, I don't care. I'm literally too powerful for for it to matter.
Pretty much. Especially here.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
probably invincible here.
Yeah, here for sure. Satiros is aligned with Mars, the clan of fire. Fire and water are opposing elements. His full power was bound by the water synergy of the lighthouse. Didn't Satiros know that? Of course he knew. However, he failed to appreciate the power of this lighthouse. AKA overconfident 2 or 3!
Yes.
As did I.
Oh.
Is that why we were able to defeat Satiros? No, there's more to it. I stood by, watching your battle from afar.
You were watching us?
Yes, I did not help Satyros because I was certain you'd win. Such a douche. But I was wrong. You have become such great fighters in a short time.
Smiles. Sad face. Satyros is up again, but we beat him!
Me? Beaten? Never. I lost this lighthouse, not to you. Got a point. I was merely stalling you until Satyros regained his strength.
Yes!
What a douche!
Evil monologue has a plot purpose. Let's go! That's the name of the video.
Dang it, it's so true though. Like most villains monologue for no reason whatsoever, but he actually had a plan. You were just buying time? That's not fair, Alex! That's not fair. This is villains fair. I won't let Satyros escape. And just what are you going to do? Will you finish him off? Yes. That's the case. You'll have to fight me as well. I've seen how you fight. You cannot hope to win.
Damn it, the writing's actually good. We don't have we can't ask all these questions because they're answering them.
Exactly. Evil monologue has strategic value. And I doubt you're the type to finish anyone off. It's got a point. We're too good. We're too good to kill someone off. Of course. You are welcome to believe whatever you want. Teleporting ass motherfucker. Get back here! Just teleport like 3 feet. It's not even that much. He's just like, I'm over here now.
You could probably warp miles and miles from here.
Probably.
He
He warped again. Again? He's done that before? Yeah, in Soul Sanctum.
The synergy. The warp. Does that mean Mia can use it?
I wish.
I'm too amazing.
No, it's impossible. Even Alex didn't have this kind of power before.
Oh.
Well. I can't stay the same Alex you knew forever.
Aw. That has multiple meanings.
It does. Well, it seems that my ride has returned while we were speaking. Such a monologuing little shit. He's so smart. And so I bid you adieu.
Isaac, Satyros still has the elemental stars.
That's right, we can't let them leave now. Oh? And you want to take the elemental stars from Satyros? Yes. Too bad. Minardi has them. You'll have to ask her.
Damn, competent villain.
Dang it! That reminds me. Do you still have the Mars Star? Nope! Are you telling the truth? Well, I shall believe you for now. I suppose you'll be willing to pursue us for the elemental stars? Yes. I look forward to it. I shall see you soon then. Goodbye.
You should never be able to play as Alex.
I look forward to our next battle.
Because he can just teleport past all the puzzles.
Exactly.
They're gone.
Shoot, we couldn't even save Jenna. I don't deserve to be a healer. We couldn't stop them from lighting the beacon. I failed my clan, failed in my duty. Aww.
That's not true. We can still beat them, right, Isaac?
Yes!
That's right, Isaac. All we have to do is stop them from lighting all the lighthouses. The Beacon of Mercury lighthouse has been lit. But we'll stop them next time. I seriously doubt they're gonna stop it. It's too interesting of an idea for them not to light them all. In my opinion. That's just like my meta knowledge coming in.
That's right. We can save Jen at the next lighthouse.
I don't even remember the ending to this game, so...
The ending, admittedly, is probably a weaker point. But, It's at Lost Age, at the end of Lost Age.
I see.
Yes, we won't let Alex get away with this. Let's go after them now. I gotta respect her passions and her ability to come back from things.
Yep.
What's the matter? We should hurry.
She has high self-esteem because she can just heal it whenever it takes damage.
Maya, are you coming along with us? Just a simple nod.
But the people of Emil need you, Mia. They're all dying. Like, what
It's
is your
okay.
problem?
The fountain shall be filled as long as the light fills the lighthouse. That's an old saying. The fountain will run over with healing waters now.
Oh, that's cool.
I have mixed feelings about leaving, but Emil will be fine as long as the fountain continues to flow with the waters of Hermes.
Cool.
We should hurry if we're going to follow them. Waters of Hermes are really OP, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna really quickly look at that. Really interesting looking.
Can you read his mind?
No.
I am the lighthouse. Hear me roar.
There we go. Dramatic timing!
I like how it expands and contracts.
Same.
Good
I don't
try.
need to do this now, I just want to. May as well.
Alex comes back and he's like, you know what? On second thought, and he
Die.
beats the crap out of all of you.
You know what, on second thought, die.
Do you do all the lighthouses in this game? I don't.
Not in this one, you do the first two.
Okay.
Because
so
Golden Sun was actually meant to originally be on one cartridge.
one game, yeah.
But they realized that it was too big to put on just one. So they put it on 2 different cartridges, making the ultimate gamble. Really. If this game flopped, it would have been way more than the company that made it could have afforded.
Well, it got rated very highly, so.
Oh yeah. The legend said if the lighthouse was lit, the fountain would flow again. Looks like the legends were true. Fountain is back. They say these waters can heal all that lives. And they really can. I drank the healing water and now I feel great. I should get a bottle so I can take some home with me. Sorry, I stole your bottle, dude.
Hint, hint.
We don't have to fear an epidemic as long as we have our fountain.
Can you, The fountain is flowing with water.
I actually didn't know why it was pulling up my menu at first. For like a long time, I didn't know why. It's like, oh, the fountain's overflowing with water. Menu? I'm like, why?
Garrett got Hermes water.
Fountain of healing.
Fountain of healing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
really,
read that though.
yeah. Replenishes all HP.
Cool.
I usually will, if I'm really feeling like min-maxing or metagaming a little bit, I'll, after I finish up at, with what I'm about to do with this water, I'll usually come back to a mill and just get a refill. Okay. Hope you slept well. Good travel. Alright, we're gonna go here.
I didn't think we'd finish it so quickly. Kudos to you.
Thank you. Quite good at that one.
And now for the longest section of the game. Getting to the
this
second
is a good
hideout.
weapon. Blessed Ankh. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that pronunciation, but...
Yeah, no, Ankh is correct.
Okay. Well, there's a few items in this game that have that similar spelling. Like the Ruins of Unkhol and all that.
Right.
I think they're from, like, Tibetan, maybe? I don't know.
They both have witches' wands.
Mhm.
I thought Ivan had an artifact as a weapon.
That's the witch's wand that I bought for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't need to buy it. I actually could have just stayed and just...
I'd honestly
When I
give it-
came here, give her the Blessed Ankh and then switched over to
I'd
witch's
honestly
wand.
give it to
but-
Mia. Because
Yeah.
what's the point in having Ivan with high attack? He does shit damage anyway.
Well, your attack stat is usually, like, tied to your synergy attack as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, give it to Ivan then. But easy.
Tempted to give it to her.
Because it's more of a jump.
Yeah, more of a jump, honestly.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, just pick one. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ivan, though. Because he's got the lower attack. 645 for Witch's Wand. Yeah, I don't need it.
Pretty good.
These game tickets.
What did they do again? I don't even remember.
Wait a minute, hold up. They have a function later in the game. Nope. I was seeing if, like, compared to the Witch's Wand, it did a little bit more, but that's, like, way lower than Witch's Wand level. Like,
yeah.
the Witch's Wand he had before was, like in the 70 category. That's at 54. That's terrible. I could sell the Bandit Sword now. I'll never use it again. Honestly, I don't need to. Okay. Sell the leather armor. Sell the sleep bomb because I don't need it. Cleaning up my inventory a little bit.
I want to use those stat boosting items now because they're kind of clogging your inventory.
They do. They always do.
I don't know who is good to give the stuff to though.
Some travel vest. I'll just do it. It's what I go with my gut with. This wooden stick. Sell this wooden stick. I don't need it. Now, you can't. We can't buy that. You physically can't sell the shaman's rod.
Yeah. Well, we need it later in the game.
Very much later. Not in this game, but in the second game. Lost
Are we
Age.
gonna get the Kamehameha soon?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The move you learned from the monks. I call it Kamehameha because that's what it looks like.
Oh, that one. We won't be getting that yet. That's, I think, on your way to the Venus Lighthouse. You have to get past a certain mountain range for that. Okay. Coming over here. Ah, still no artifacts and armor. What a pain. That's close.
That's really good.
These are good. Let's skim through all this real quick. Okay.
Just a circlet. Yeah, just get a depth close for everybody but Ivan, I guess.
This. Reload armor, yes. These are actually really, really good. And
Yeah,
they're
you
gonna
might
be...
want to actually keep them.
He's only resisting water with them. I'm probably gonna sell the fur coat. It's worse at this point.
They did a good job pricing everything.
They did, actually.
I really thought about how much you would get if you didn't grind a lot, but not everything. It's just the right amount.
And I'm grinding a little bit, and that's only because I'm fighting everything I can fight.
Some games are notoriously bad about item pricing.
Persona 5!
Yes.
I don't need to splurge for that. It's about the same, honestly. Okay, we're good. Okay. Come in here.
You can actually talk to people. I think there's a gen here as well. But I'm not sure if you can get it yet.
No, I've already got the gin that was here. That was... Fever.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it before the lighthouse even. It's always my first thing that I do here, honestly. The very first thing. Let's see. Okay. Any reason to come in here? Can't remember. I've already been in here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I love that little bit, little detail. On the heavier snow, you can see actual footprints.
Yep.
Even in the lighter snow you can, but the heavier snow, they're just more visible. Love the little detail of the footprints. Such a itty-bitty thing. Okay. Yeah, his agility's so bad.
7 luck.
7 luck's really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, luck is really hard to get items for, honestly. Let's see. Ivan needs it the most, honestly.
Well, yeah, but how much of a difference is it gonna make? Not that much. Okay, yeah.
It's enough to be like a little bit of a boost to keep him up, tap him up a little bit. Apple, boost attack.
give it to Garrett, honestly. Or Isaac.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one I want.
Probably Garrett. I don't know, unless you just want to make Isaac Superman.
I'm tempted to make him Superman, actually. But I know, because I know, like, once you get to the very end of this game, like, both Garrett and Isaac have really good weapons, and there's a particular sword that you can get in Venus Lighthouse that's really, really, really good for Isaac. It usually puts his attack higher than Garrett's.
Yep.
I'll give it to him. It's a decent enough boost, honestly. That was almost like 10. Let's see. Lucky Pepper boost luck.
Who needs the crit? Who needs the crit?
Honestly, she doesn't need any more luck, honestly.
Yeah.
Ivan crits a lot already. I'm tempted to put it on Isaac, because I'm going to be making him a ninja later.
Right.
So.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. These are really nice too. Replenishes all PP. Let's see, do I have any other stat boosting items? Inventory. Nope.
I don't think so.
Alright. Everybody can judge how I built my characters in the chat. Because I know some people are very particular about how they build the characters in this game. Yeah, I'm purposely not buying another weapon for Garrett yet, even though I probably should. I'm just hoarding my gold, because there's something I think coming up that I want. Okay. Goodbye, Emil. Everybody say bye. It's very polite to do so.
They're immune to all elements, which means that soon they will be ruling over more than just this peninsula.
Okay. Now we can start doing this. You actually can get a frost gem in this game, which is basically is right. That's right. Hold on. Do I have that yet? Damn. Where do I get that? Hold on.
Did we miss something?
I need to quickly check something. Douse Stone, I think it's called.
Oh, you can set shortcuts. It's L and R.
I don't know what the L and R keys are on my Game Boy Advance.
You're supposed to look it up.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It's weird. There's a... Oh, let me see here. What does that make? That makes her a hermit? What does she gain with that? Nothing. Hold on.
Oh, this is one of those where you need a... Ah!
Trying to put it out, see if I can. No, it won't
No.
put out. Let's see. Hold on. These are some cool skills, honestly. I'll show them off for now, just because I'm gonna immediately get rid of them. But unless they die right here. Almost. Prison. Okay. I'm gonna put these back then. Ah, wait. I think I need it here. Oh. Hold on.
Possibly.
Wait, can I... Okay, wait, hold on. Is it one of these that I can move with this? Can't remember if I can move this or not. Yeah, I can't move that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Pardon me. Pardon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can melt this. I just need to remember how to get that chest up there. I don't think I can walk over to it, can I yet? Oh wait, yeah, I can. I'm a dumbass. Should've gotten this way earlier. I'm just an idiot. Somebody in the chat was probably screaming at me. Like, legitimately just screaming at me. Like, turn around! It's right there! Get it! I'm sorry, chat. Sometimes my knowledge fails me. Was one of those.
And by sometimes he means 35% of the time.
See? Below 50.
You didn't fail the class, but you didn't make the valedictorian. He has all these cool new abilities now.
That I'm gonna be getting rid of soon.
Like, at least the icons look cooler. I'm not sure
They do.
the attacks are better.
The attacks look pretty cool, honestly. Let's see. I just traded over the wrong ones. Ah! Again, the wrong ones. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, the hint that you can melt those pillars is that little fireball there, honestly, on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just, for some reason, was overthinking that puzzle immensely.
Yep.
Like, wait, it's so much more simple than I thought it was. Give me a moment. Oh, he's still alive. That's surprising. Yeah, we spamming right now. We spamming again. Gotta get going. And I will fight everything just for the experience alone. Fighting every encounter that you run into is actually how you get to level 30 without even needing to grind. If you fight every single encounter you run across, by the point you get to Venus Lighthouse, you're level 30. Without ever needing to grind at any point. Okay. Okay. I can easily get away with just my lot weaker attacks at this point. These enemies are really weak. Earthquake may even just like one-shot them at this point, who knows? Nah, they're Earth type, I think. They're resisting it. Need to check my cheat sheet with Jen real quick. Hold on. Which tab is it in? Un momento.
Go right.
Okay then, I accidentally closed my tab.
Oh crap.
It's easy enough to find. Master list, there we go. And I pull it up on my phone because, that way I don't have to close the game to look at it. Okay. We're going to Kalima! Tries to run, there is no escape. Yeah, we're at the point where enemies actually try to run from you now. It's hilarious. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the next gen we get are in that area. So we're gonna not get any gen for a little bit.
Right.
But there's plenty of stuff to do on the way, so.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are. A tree that looks like a person.
Oh, they were knocked apart.
This is the cool Easter egg. She'll be swept downstream if she isn't pulled to shore. I think they mean this one here.
Yep.
Haha! Please, anyone, please help! There's a tree, yeah. They crossed the river after pushing us down. This is terrible. How could anyone do that? So, spoilers? Not really. It's actually very missable. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to angle myself for that.
Yeah, it seems kind of tricky.
Oh, too many. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Maybe. I've actually never done this before, so I'm trying to figure out where the angle is.
Can you create a pillar using the ice power and then hop on it?
I forgot.
Oh, you can just freaking walk there. Okay.
I've never actually stepped on this part before. I didn't know you could actually do that at all. So. Ah! Ah! Thank you. You saved me from being washed downstream. I've never done that before. I just knew you could do it, and I was determined to do it on my next playthrough. Alright, we're going up here now.
Alright, let's go save those trees.
Yeah, so the...
Oh, and the people too. Hashtag environmentalists.
Alright,
in a
I'm going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
But, yeah, so... I've never done that before, but I knew you could do it. And the people who knocked them over were actually, Ceteris Minardi's troop. They literally crossed the river after coming through here and knocked them over. All of them.
Wow.
Because they left Mercury Lighthouse, came this way, and knocked them all over. Didn't care.
What dicks.
I know. I just kind of like that detail. Because it's implied they came through here after crossing the river, knocked us all over. But, like, this game actually has a lot of those little moments where, like, if you're paying attention, you can just find things where, like, oh yeah, there are these strangers that came through, and it really feels like you're chasing them, and you just barely keep missing them. Wait, I want this. These are actually really good. And I don't think they grow back. Let's see. At what point do I do that? Let's see. There's another Easter egg I want to show off, but I don't remember what point in the game you can do it at. I'm gonna search it up real quick. Hold on. I may be able to do it now, actually, but... Ads. Ah, you son of a bitch. Let's see.
I haven't heard the victory music this song
Grandfather.
before.
What's the meeting source? Let's see. Let's see. Trying to figure out what point to do this. Well, we're gonna try it. Hold on. Yeah, this way. Either that, or I could try it off screen, and then next time I'll start up there.
Right.
Just to show it off. I just had to look it up because it's an Easter egg that I mentioned. I think either the first session. I think.
Yeah.
It's entirely missable, but it's a really cool little detail. It's also a little bit sad, but we'll get there. We just have to make our way back to the dumb tree. Okay. The only thing I don't like about having to get to that tree, you have to go through all the puzzles again. Though if you did this and you were min-maxing your way to do it, you would have just ignored this entire area in the first place and just got the water first, but I don't care. I wanted the gear. So, yeah, that's how I think speedrunners do it. They just ignore it for the most part. Can you already go this way? No, I have to roll that one space over. Luckily, we don't have to climb Trent again, at least. And I also wanted the gen from going up Tret, so... Oh my gosh! I hate this sometimes. Just trying to trigger this one thing is dumb. Yo, I've had this problem a lot, actually, where I try to walk towards it and click it, and I just keep clicking the sign next to it. It's one of the few times where, like, I'm like, argh! There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Love the music here, though. It's very calming. It does definitely feel spiritual. Here we are. Dare. Bopped.
Oh, 60 damage. Nice.
Okay. Garrett uses Hermes water.
Water of Hermes seeped into Trent. I'm surprised such a small amount did the trick.
That's just the potency of it.
I feel a great surge of power spreading through me. Life flows within me once again.
Trek, as you have recovered, so has our forest.
I am sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you, young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me? Yes.
Yes, Trek, you must turn the people of Kalima into humans again.
Ah, yes, that's right. I must hurry. That should do it. People of Kalima are cursed no more.
Trek did not always possess this horrible power.
It only started when those strange gemstones fell from the sky.
Gems from the sky. Do you think he means synergy stones?
Yes.
You really think synergy stones caused all of this trouble?
Yes! It was indeed angry that people had laid waste to my forest. They had even taken their axes to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then, all of a sudden, my fury overwhelmed me and I was lost in anger.
The gems reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke our harsh desires, but we had no idea.
Those gems twisted my anger into a force beyond my control.
Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones, Trek?
No, only the elder trees were affected by the falling synergy stones.
There are others that this happened to?
So,
there you go.
So the same thing could be happening elsewhere. Or is it?
You must have fought many monsters on your way here.
those monsters,
Maybe they were just animals that were...
oh,
Yep.
once they were pure of heart. Those gems have brought a great evil to the world.
Oh, Laurel, you were given powers too? She's a talking tree, what do you expect?
Different from my own, but stemming from the same source.
Laurel, what in the world are you doing?
Wait, you will soon see. What did you see, Laurel?
It's true, even the animals have become monsters. And beyond the river?
The river that feeds our forest.
Yes, an evil forest has risen up to the south of the river.
Will you be heading south across the river?
Yes.
That area will only grow more dangerous as time passes. If you must go, you'd better hurry. I owe you a great debt. You have saved Kalima, the forest, and me.
May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high. Cool. I like that. And now happy music!
No treasure?
I can talk.
Where's my mana tree?
There's my
I'm
money
a tree. I don't need money.
Forest of Kalima's live with skin next to you. We should protect the forest from now on. I'll see real quickly. I thought there was no monsters anymore. Ah, wow. Vorpal Slash. Brutal.
Now that I have such a power, no axe shall ever touch me again. You may depart with no worries.
Alright. Yeah, now happy music plays. Oh wait, I can just do this. Yay! We're out of here. Wait, up, yep, this way. Come over to here, I think it was. Just where the box is at. I'll go back to that forest, that Kalima again in a second. I just want to do this.
Hey, you're that guy.
Jill, are these the people who saved you?
Remember me? I was that tree. I would have been swept down the river if it wasn't for you. Please, take this. It is a small token of my appreciation.
Jill gave Isaac a special gift. Isaac got
A hard nut.
Oh, nice. Is that the defense increasing one?
Yeah, it is.
I will never forget what you've done for me. Thank you so much.
Awful luck being turned into trees just then. We just wanted to pick persimmons. Who knew what would happen? I really like this spot by the riverbank. My heart feels at peace.
I will think of you whenever I eat persimmons.
Oh.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, I've actually never done that. So, yeah, boost defense. I can see who I want to give it to. Ivan's always liked the glass cannon-y one, so I feel the need to give it to him, honestly.
But will that make the most difference? I wonder.
You get a few of them, but you don't get, like, a lot of them.
It's like in Fire Emblem, you don't use the angelic robe on your... Use it on whoever will get the most benefit from it.
I usually end up using it on whoever is, like, has the... Oh, I'm level 20, but I only have 20 health, type of thing.
Right.
I'm like, yikes.
I use it... I 90% of the time use it on a Pegasus Knight that I intend to bring to endgame.
Yeah, these should all, I think, have about the same stuff. Ooh, armlet.
Or I give it to the Lord, for obvious reasons.
Nice. So actually, these guys do have some stuff that the other places didn't. Bronze helm. So good. I think we already have these. Yeah, okay. Let's see, do I have enough money for that? It costs 900. If I get 2 of these... Be 18. 2 of these would be 1,200.
So that's 3,000.
I have just enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's not including the money you get from selling your previous equipment.
Yeah. Honestly, the reason I'm prioritizing the more expensive item is because these two need more defense than these two at this point.
Yeah, because they're not going to take as many hits because they have lower HP. Hope they don't have any good artifacts, because you spent all your money.
No, I checked already. They don't got any.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, there's no real reason to stay around here anymore if I don't really feel like it. This is just this is literally their church, honestly.
He just has a bunch of boxes.
Yep. Kalima! He's so excited to do it again. He was a tree until then. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to stay here. We can leave now. I just wanted to get some gear there because I thought I remembered correctly that they have some gear that other places don't at this point. But I wasn't 100%. And now that door's open. Okay. We're gonna go make our way back to here. It's Billy Ben. Hey, tree man, what's up?
I was turned into a tree for a while. Can you believe it?
Yes. I think I know now what it means to sink your roots in one place. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. I love it. He's just so chill about it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can go straight up here.
Oh, it's... Oh, sir! We've been looking everywhere for you. Curse of the Holy Tree. You're the ones who broke it, right?
Yes.
You're under arrest. Let's go. Lord McCoy is waiting.
What?
Bogus! Bull! You've brought the warriors, my lord. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the restroom one more time.
Okay. I'll practice the accent while it's gone. The yell the way. I mean, brave lads. Okay, that's good enough.
Alright, I'm back. Did you already read the line? Or no?
No. So yell the way. I mean, brave lads I met before. What were your names again? Fat. I can't speak with a fat voice because I'm a skinny boy.
He's Isaac, sir, and I'm Garrett.
I am called Ivan because I'm excited all the time, despite my depressed face.
And I am Maya, from the village of the mill.
Isaac and Company. Da-da-da-da-da. And I did not decline your offer when... At? Question mark.
Nope.
Did decline it, you fat fuck.
Nope.
And you know, just saying that to appease me.
Totally not. Not at all.
And yet you went on to break the curse despite my words, did you not?
Yep.
I humbly thank you. I hate when people say stuff like that. You can't say I humbly. That totally destroys the humility of whatever you're saying. Triggered. I was but worried you might stop here on your way back. I want to show you my appreciation for by giving you legit treasure. Hopefully. I relied on my money, but I forgot about my people's needs. Yes! Become a good leader again.
Exactly.
You reminded me of my duty. As Lord of these lands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf, and now I lost my accent. Ha ha ha. Isaac, it would honor me greatly if you accepted a wee token of my gratitude. I could give it to you here, but would you no rather choose it yourself?
Yes.
Very well. You can choose something that'll help you along your way.
I will show Isaac and his friends the way, my lord.
Many thanks to you, and to your companions as well. Visit me anytime. You'll always find a warm hearth here. Yay!
Follow me, and I'll take you to the treasure room. Let's go! Treasure! Lord McCoy ordered that Isaac and his companions be brought here. Please show them their reward.
me select a single item from among these 4 chests. And I have a list of what's inside every chest there. Right in front of me right now. Just pulling it up during the cutscene. So this one has a vial in it. This one has a potion in it. This one has a psi crystal, and this one has a water of life.
Water of life is clearly the best choice.
Yeah, I think so as well, because it's a free
And
revive, and those are really expensive.
Yeah, and they sell for the most. In
Yeah.
case you ever need money.
Psi crystal, I would say, is the other best option, because
Yeah.
it's purely, it gives you back all your PP for free.
But you
But-
can get PP by running around, though.
Yeah, you can.
So it's not exactly the best item.
Yeah, water of life is honestly the most useful. You're always welcome in the Palace of Lord McCoy. Yeah, and you're not allowed to open these other ones afterwards. Just trust me, everybody, that's exactly what was in all of them. I'm gonna give these out a little bit. I like to have at least one on everybody, honestly. It's just better that way. Give her one of those as well. Let's see. For simplicity's sake, I'll guess shot one of these as well. So I am aware that these fill up item slots, so... Yeah, I'm intending to give this at least her. It's another damaging option. Let's see. Alrighty. We're out of this area now. Let's see. Yeah, you're supposed to start going to the...
My pal's not finished. Koi loves that holy tree more than he loves me.
Pushes
Bitch, are
her
you
into-
for real?
Pushes her behind the house.
I wish. Yeah, after this I believe you're supposed to go south to the forest, the corrupted forest that they mentioned.
Yeah.
The well is dried up. Oof. But, I could do one of 2 things at the moment. I could end here, and off screen I could see if that,
Yeah.
Easter egg is triggerable
Probably
right now.
I need to go food shopping anyway.
Yeah.
And get ready. We have a guest coming at 3. Or 2, maybe. So.
So we got pretty much everything I meant to do. We climbed the lighthouse, we cured the diseased of 2 different villages, and we got the reward for it. I can try, and so we did pretty much everything that I wanted to do in this session.
Yeah.
And you saw that, at least when it comes to Mercury Lighthouse, I know my way around there very well.
Yeah.
So, Venus Lighthouse is going to be a bit slower though, because if I want to get everything from Venus Lighthouse, I am physically required to go through it twice.
Alrighty then.
Which is a
What do we
pain.
have planned for next time? What do you think we can get done?
Next time, I'm going to see if that Easter egg is available yet. I'm probably going to try to go through the Corrupted Forest. I may start off already there at the Corrupted Forest, maybe not, we'll see. But, I think Corrupted Forest isn't that hard, honestly. Let's see, I'm gonna save here. Once you get through that, though, and there is a gin there that you have to follow a very particular path in the forest to get to. Which I'll cheat for that, because I can not remember for the life of me what the path is.
Right.
But that doesn't take too very long. After that, I think you come out at around, fun. A good guide to like know where to go in this game is just by following the gen guide. Advertise Fuchin Falls. Yeah, Mogul Forest is the one. They will be at Fuchin Falls. Let's see, when do we... right, that's... You do those, and then you get to Tolby's ship. Okay. For some reason, I always think the Tolby ship is earlier on in the game than it is, but it's not. For anybody who's curious, I'm just going to say this right now. When we're going to go to Tolby, we're not going to go to Crossbone Island first, despite the fact that you can, purely because I won't be able to do anything in there, really, at that point. I'm intending to go... I'm going to save Crossbone Island for basically endgame, and that's right at the end. That's right before we challenge Venus Lighthouse. I can go to Crossbone Island and knock it all out in one... I'll probably do that in one session. And I'll show off the optional secret boss at the very end and everything. So, keep that in mind.
That means we won't need to grind for endgame at least.
Yeah, so I'm just... Because Crossbone Island physically has a lot of stopping points and gates that you just can't get to. Like, you need a very particular synergies that you get throughout the course of your adventure. So you can do it in one of two ways. You can keep going back to Crossbone Island at certain points, which I think you can get there. I'll show off the Easter egg of how to get there, honestly, because I do know there's a way to get there from that boat. But then I'll also show how to get there after we get to a certain point. But for the most part, we don't need to go there till the very end of Part 1, which is the very end of Golden Sun, regular, because there's physically no point, in my opinion, to go there several times when you can just knock everything out in one sitting.
Right.
Because it's a little bit lengthy of a dungeon, and there's a lot of goodies in there. Granted, there's some goodies in there that, if you did do repeat visits, you would appreciate, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want to go there, like, 3 or 4 times. I would rather go there once, knock it out, then fight the optional boss, and then after that, we're gonna go and fight the endgame boss.
Nice. Sounds like a plan.
But that's what I plan to do for Crossbone Isle. But yeah, we're good for now. Thank everybody for tuning in. Next session, I'm gonna be seeing it. I'll see if that secret is happening off screen or not. If I do, apologies if I'm a slightly higher level than I am now. I will be fighting everything as I make my way over there. But yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll be back whenever, I guess. I don't know my actual schedule. It's very inconsistent. So, ciao.
Bye.
Let me go over here. I gotta hit this button here. There we go.